all these great apps out there, right, for digital designs, and most of them have an awesome Apple app, and most of you want to do that work on an iPad, right? I mean, that's really where all of our crafting is going in terms of the digital space and the digital design and the layouts for your electronic machines. So what we're doing is we are offering you the brand new latest model at a special introductory price today, and it's the biggest, most complete bundle we have ever put together. It's the newest model in either 32 gigabytes of memory or quadruple your memory for only $100 more. It's over $140 in savings off our retail value, because what we're including for you is an exciting kit. Not only do you get the newest iPad model, you get a folio keyboard case, you get a neoprene handled travel sleeve, you get a metal universal stand so that you can look at projects and have it on display at any time, and you get Bluetooth wireless in-ear headphones all included. On top of that, we're gonna give you 2 years of tech support. 2 years of 24/7, 365 tech support from Total Tech Premium, in addition to, of course, the Apple warranty that's included. This is a way that at any time you can call and get advice, help, and support with your iPad. Now, all you have to do today, if you've been looking to invest in an iPad for back to school or for all of your crafting projects and your digital apps that you're using, here's how you order. You start with your memory size. You can do the 32 gigabyte, or you can quadruple your memory for only $100 more, and that's what 99% of our shoppers do, because it'll last longer and have more capacity too. Then you choose your iPad color. It comes in space gray, which is the only one with a black bezel frame. So if you do a lot of movie viewing or you don't want a white frame around it, space gray is the only way to go. The white frame bezel is our most popular selling in the gold back. That gold one's always our bestseller here at HSN. And then it also comes in the standard original look, which is the silver back. And then you choose your case color. Now the case color, it's not just your case actually. It is your keyboard hands-free folio stand case that's in that color. You also get the coordinating neoprene sleeve in that color. Even your Bluetooth headphones are gonna be in a coordinating color. So we've got silver, purple, rose gold, then we've got silver marble, navy, and black. So that's the nitty gritty, that's the business. The most important thing to know about the newest Apple iPad is it is a faster processor, it is better cameras, and it's the first version that you can use the Apple Pencil on. So if you're somebody that wants to do digital sketch work, this is the first model without buying the big, bulky, super expensive iPad Pro. This is the first model of the iPad that you can use the Apple Pencil with for all your digital design and sketch work. Now, Bill Duggan is joining us. He's gonna take you through a lot of great demonstrations. Of course, you know, FaceTime and AirDrop and the fun things that make Apple different from everybody else. But it's the gold standard. I mean, when people say they don't say they want a tablet, they say they want an iPad.
Yep, that's
just it. They want an iPad.
I mean, when Apple started the tablet revolution, this is the first one that was out there, and it's evolved over the years, and that's why you're getting the latest and greatest. But more importantly, when you do invest in Apple, this is the second generation tablet. It's thicker, it's heavier, but it still works. And that's just it. You're getting the 2018 with the latest processor, the latest capabilities, the latest operating system, but better specs too. A better front-facing camera, thinner bezel, great high definition camera. And one thing you have to realize, even though you're shopping at HSN, you want to walk this into the Apple store, you can do that. Apple stands by your user experience, and they want you to thrive with it. And really what Apple does so well is they make it so intuitive and so easy to navigate and to have fun. So just right over here, we were, you know, playing around just a second ago, taking photos, which we just love, because, you know, Brett just loves those glasses. So maybe I want to share it with him or post it onto Facebook. Oh, I'd love to.
You don't have to actually share that on
but
Facebook.
See how simple it is? Facebook's right there. Email's right there. Send it to the printer if I'd like to, because maybe it was a printer you just picked up. Maybe it's another device, which we'll speak to in terms of the App Store. But see these gray little dots? So this is called AirDrop. So without even having to ask Brett what his email is or what his phone number is, I was able to share it with Brett's tablet, Brett's phone, or, you know, someone else with their phone and
already got it
over there. And the thing is, that's one photo. Have you ever been there where you're leaving the birthday party, and you're like, oh wait, let me send you all these photos, and you try to drop them into an email, and
it stops you at 6, or you try to text message and you have to do it 2 at a time, and then they have to click on it and save it and click on it and save it.
AirDropping is so simple.
Yeah.
And also realize with the latest operating system, see how you can turn your photos into more. I want to turn it into a boomerang, so all of a sudden that still photo just comes to life. You're gonna have fun with this. And the thing is, yes, it's a big crafting day. Those are memories that we can turn into scrapbooking and different craft events.
Well, not to mention there's a ton of great Apple apps that you guys are using for your crafting. You know, Cricut, there's Project Life, there's so many different ways in which you're enriching your experience. And iPad is the best of the best. You know, it's easier to use. It lasts longer. If you've bought a tablet and after a year the battery is dying, after 2 years it feels like it's, you know, a biblical tablet. It feels like it belongs in the bottom of a drawer. When you buy an iPad, it lasts forever. It goes on. So I have one of the original models that's still ticking for my mother-in-law. It's a wonderful product to buy. It lasts longer, it runs better. And now with all the new innovations in the operating system and all the new technology that's out there for you, it's gotten even more immersive and fun to use and enjoy.
And that's just it. What I'm showing you right now would normally only be done on a desktop, in that one home office, in the school library. I'm watching a flyover video, which is like Google Earth, and that takes a lot of memory and a lot of processing power, and I'm watching a video on YouTube. Two things simultaneously. Not all iPads can do this, the newer ones can, and remember, you are getting the latest one. So maybe I want to watch more YouTube. I can actually go 70-30, I can go full screen on the whatever else I'm watching. So what I'm trying to show you here is the computing power of two videos going at once. I could be taking notes on this side and watching an instructional video. I could be sending emails, yet also watching a TV show at the same time. That is Apple giving us a lot more user-friendly options. And let me just show you. I'm gonna double tap right over here. Look at all the different applications that are up and running, yet it's not slowing me down. I'm learning a language, I'm looking at magazines. And the other thing you have to realize, with the latest operating system, you're gonna be able to do more. Your student's gonna be able to do more. This is the backpack, the crayons, the markers, everything for back to school. So right now, I'm doing some word processing, which is great because I'll jump right in here, do my word processing, digital keyboard, which is great. I wish I had this in high school. I don't know if you guys can see it, that little microphone right down here. I don't have to type a thing, exclamation point. I can just speak that book report, speak that long email, alleluia, exclamation point. I purposely did the alleluia because I don't know how to spell that word, but you know what? Apple does, made me look better. And realize, you see how my 9.7-inch high definition screen shares the keyboard? We're giving you a keyboard as well. So I'm gonna turn on my keyboard.
Which is removable, by the way. If
Completely.
you wanna leave it at home because you're just traveling and you don't want it, it's your choice. And it's Bluetooth. You could use it on a lot of different devices.
And it attaches magnetically, so it's not gonna slip, but maybe you wanna put it on your lap. But more importantly, you notice my screen is not sharing the keyboard time, so now if I wanna type, I can type on the keyboard. This is why we shop at HSN. We want a case to protect the screen. We're giving you the keyboard. We even give you earbuds.
So that's why you shop at HSN, because we've got FlexPay. Any major debit or credit card, no interest or finance fees whatsoever. We ship instantly and immediately. You can start using that tech support, that 2-year guarantee right now. It's not a membership or a club. And if you're still not happy, we will take your iPad back, no questions asked, within 30 days. Now, tech support is included with your purchase. It's just one of the big extra value bonuses that we include with your purchase today. FlexPay, that's for absolutely everybody. So any major debit or credit card, you can take advantage of 6 interest-free credit card payments. Now, if you want to shop with an HSN card, if you've got one or you'd like to sign up for one, we're actually offering what we call VIP financing with your iPad. That means 9 months of no interest financing to pay off your brand new model iPad. That's $53.32 a month for the 32GB model, or $64.43 a month for the big 128GB model. So really what this is about is investing in arguably the original tablet, the best tablet in their newest model. And it's about getting the entire store experience curated for you. All the accessories we include for you. So let's start with how you order. The first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna choose your memory size. So we have 2 available for you, the starter 32GB or the upgraded 128GB, quadruple the memory for only $100 more. Then you're gonna choose your iPad color. Space gray is the only one with a black bezel front, and then white bezel front comes in either the original silver color or a wildly popular gold color. So you choose your memory size, you choose your iPad color, and then you choose your case color. Your case color is all these accessories and bonuses that we give you today. Like if you get silver, you get a silver folio hands-free case, you get a silver neoprene sleeve, and you get silver wireless earbuds to go along with your purchase today. It comes in silver, it comes in purple, it comes in rose gold, and these are available on all colors and all memory sizes. It comes in black, it comes in navy, and it comes in that very cool, unique silver marble. One other thing that I think is truly important, especially for those of you doing crafting work on this, the stands that you see us show these iPads on, I don't know if, I think you gotta pick it up for a second. You can't really see in the shot. This kind of industrial style metal stand, this is included. This isn't just a fancy TV prop. This is an included part of your purchase today so that you can do hands-free work on your iPad or have photo slideshows running or YouTube videos of Sarah Davies or Anna Griffin and all the work that they're doing while you're trying to keep up with them. That stand is included with your purchase as well. So we've included every major accessory as well as apps and that tech support guarantee as well. So we make it as affordable as possible. We bundle everything together for you, and it's at introductory pricing, which means once we sell out of the stock that we have in this bundle, that big deal savings will go away. If you do the math, you are saving almost $150 from the retail value of everything that we include for you today. But of course, what you're primarily doing is buying the best tablet in the market.
And the thing is, this is what you're gonna have fun with. Like right now, I went to the App Store, I found different applications that I wanted to add to my spreadsheet over. Oh, this is a fun photo of you I forgot about. That's fun. You're such a good sport, Brett, I gotta tell you. And the thing is, you can make
wait, hold on. Why don't you show everybody how you made that wonderfully flattering photo of me?
Okay, well, see, right over here, but went to actually HSN's Facebook page, or HSN's shopping page, which I can actually show you what we did. So we went over to here, HSN, and this is where Apple prides themselves. They want you to be able to think as like Apple to think as fast as we shop. We want to watch Colleen Lopez stuff. It's going to take us quickly to Colleen Lopez. We want to be able to find Brett stuff. We can put in Brett, and it takes us right over here so we can find his show and what's going on. And then you want to do a screen grab. How do you do that? You hit your power button and you hit your home button, and boom. But you have instant markup capability, because remember, this is the first tablet that is compatible with the Apple Pencil, which we actually are offering tonight as well. So with the Pencil, you can start to have fun. So we can give Brett a nice, cute little mustache. We can, give you angel wings. We could, I could write your age on your sweater. I mean, this is where we could just write in, he's Mr. HSN, boom, boom, boom. And the thing is, this is where you have fun with it. This is where you also get to share it and send it to the printer if you'd like. Oh, come on,
if you're gonna do it. I mean, give me, like an eye patch, blacken in a couple of my teeth. I mean, if you're gonna go for it,
here we go.
Go for it. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. Maybe a black eye.
Okay, here we go.
I was thinking some Harry Potter glass, but there you go. Now it's flattering.
Isn't it flattering?
That's a good shot.
Save to photos, but more importantly, you see how I was able to do that because it does more. Speaking of doing more, let me just remind you, we get emails all the time. Someone sends you an Excel document, you're like, wait, no, that Excel is Microsoft. I'm a PC user. I'm an Apple user now. I'm gonna be able to open up this Excel document. I can actually easily mark it up. I can pinch and zoom if I'd like. I can make changes. I can easily adapt because like, you know what, that's not the right number. Let's make sure you correct this. Maybe I'm proofreading a report, and just like that, I can send it off. I'm more engaged and connected. I'm not limited at all. Do you know more people are getting tablets instead of computers these days because of the options?
It's what I just went through this with my dad. He's getting ready to finally retire at 74 years old. He worked very hard his entire life, and his laptop is about kaput. And he said, "Oh, I think I need a new laptop." And I said, "No, Dad, you're retiring. You need an iPad so that you can FaceTime with your grandkids, because you don't need to worry about all the rigmarole of a laptop. You need instant, easy setup, and I want you to be able to see your grandkids from across the country in San Diego." So everybody, oh, wonderful, it's printed now too.
Yeah,
that's great. Okay, so I just want to give everybody a bit of an update here. It is introductory pricing, so it's a sale that will go away. The space gray model, I believe because it's the only one with that black front bezel, that is our most popular and our most limited. So that model in the 128 gigabyte memory capacity is down to final quantities and supplies. And the bottom line is you're getting all these wonderful bonuses. Get the color that you want. They're all getting super limited. If you're a space gray iPad user, every single one of these color choices are now in double digits. So today is a day, listen, reserve it, take advantage. This is where you use our FlexPay special. This is where you make it more affordable than ever to upgrade to the newest model, get all the accessories, have no hidden surprises or costs. That's the thing. I think a lot of us, we go to the Apple store and we pick out an iPad and we're all gung-ho and ready, and then we go, oh wait, earbuds, wait, a case, wait, a keyboard, wait, and all of a sudden, you're walking out the door for $400 more than you had planned on spending. Well, not only have we curated and put together a wonderful bundle for you, but we offer you FlexPay. We offer you interest-free, break it down over the next 6 months, but invest in the best, most immersive, most wonderful, easy-to-use experience that's out there for you, for your kids, for your grandkids, quite frankly, for your grandparents. I mean, my wonderful, sweet, dearly departed Grammy, she started getting on Facebook and doing FaceTime because we got her an iPad. She spent the last 2 years of her life living in Mexico with her brother. We tried doing a ho-hum tablet. She hated it. After a week, she called me almost in tears and said, well, I guess this isn't for my generation. We all chipped in, we got her an iPad, and within a week, Grammy Phyllis was on Facebook and on FaceTime with her kids and her grandkids.
And the thing is, I'm moving through things really fast, and Apple wants you to be a great user. So, you know that photo that we just took, I can easily just drop in one of Brett's favorite. Brett loves this sweater that I wear, so I'm gonna have to add that to my report. But look at how easily it is for me to add this. I literally go to my camera roll, that photo we just took, I literally just drag and drop. I grab it just like this, and I drag it right into my report. I can print out my report, I can do all of this, so simple and fast. And I am talking a little fast and I'm moving through this a little fast, but I want you to realize at the end of the day, we're giving that 2 years of tech support, which is just awesome in terms of peace of mind and ease of use.
Well, and it's an Apple product, so you're getting the Genius Bar, you're getting the support of Apple. Just because you buy from HSN, just because we give you total tech, you still get access to Apple services.
And built in right up here, look for this yellow light bulb icon. It gives you the latest tips for the operating system, so you can be a better text messenger or photo taker. And also, with you're looking for this icon, these are all the different apps I've been able to curate and download. Go to the App Store and realize the App Store experience, 2 million apps, specifically designed to Apple standards. And what are those standards? Graphically, have to be great, have to be easy to use and navigate for all of us users out there, but they also have to be secure. And that's really important nowadays with everyone's security. But also think of this. This is finger touch ID. So all those apps that the kids want to download, they can't download them without your finger, without your information. You know, all those banking web pages that we go to or shopping web pages and you have to log in each time, you can't log in without your fingerprint. Arlo, we love our Arlo, right? So I want to log in, see what's going on Arlo. Oh, what's the password? Right, it's my thumb. I put it right down there. Arlo's a third-party app designed to the Apple standards, remind me later, and boom, we're up and running. I can see what's going on in the backyard, see what's going on. So I'm able to be engaged, I'm able to get onto Facebook, watch my movies, the students can do the reports that we just wrote out, added the picture of Brett right in there. That's the capability. Permission slips, tax documents, anything that is sent to you, you now have the ability to sign them on here with that Apple Pencil. Go back to my emails. Do I have to print this out, then fill it out? Nope, I can do it all right here.
Well, and here's the thing I just want to bring up for just a moment. You know, if you are a parent or grandparent and you have kids or grandkids who use an iPhone, and you don't want a super expensive cell phone plan to get an iPhone, when you get an iPad, you get to connect with their services. And what I mean by that is FaceTime. So free, instant, and immediate face-to-face calls, video calls. You get access to what's called AirDrop, so that you can share, you know, literally hundreds of photos and videos at exactly one time. When you become a member of the Apple world, you get to share things with other Apple technology that you're quite frankly boxed out of without it. I mean, FaceTime is the best, easiest, simplest way to video call with anybody else with an Apple product. AirDrop is the simplest, easiest way to be able to share, you know, 100 photos at once. You know, we took 2 gorgeous pictures of my daughter Lily for her first day of preschool this morning, and 85 not so gorgeous ones. You know? But I'm able to sort of share the good ones, share the bloopers all at once, get rid of the bad ones, print them. You also have AirPrint, which is an instant way to print to most printers. HP and Canon, all sorts of them have Apple technology built into them, so there's no kind of send to, share extra software needed. And most importantly, you know, you get the lightest, best, strongest, most durable, longest lasting tablet out there. You know, I do believe, and I say this, and some people think I speak with hyperbole, but Bill loves this quote of mine. When people say, I want an iPad, they said that for a reason. They didn't say, I want a tablet. When people say they want an iPad, they want an iPad. It is different, it is better, it is longer lasting, it is a whole new world of connectivity, speed, and performance for video watching, for game playing, for content sharing, for communication with friends and with loved ones. Come on in and give it a try if you've never done it before. We've got FlexPay, we've got a huge value bundle for you today with all sorts of goodies thrown in. And all colors, all sizes, all models currently in stock, but not for long, unfortunately. And look, an introductory price is just that. You only meet people once. So once we lose this quantity, that intro deal will go away. Bill, get that photo off
Oh, that's
your
a keeper.
iPad.
Actually, hold on.
Oh
Where's my favorite button? Oh, it's already been favorited. I'm actually chuckling over here because Facebook has the ability to do face recognition. So it can organize all of these for you, all your favorite hosts, family members. But it's funny because I'm like, why is the one we just took not showing up? It doesn't recognize you, Brent.
Those good. Thank goodness for those glasses.
Pinch and zoom. I know, incognito. It's awesome. But what you're also noticing with the organization aspect, 128 gigabytes is a lot of photos, a lot of memories. And we haven't talked about that. Normally when we double the memory on an iPad, it goes up about $100. We're quadrupling it. So what does that mean? That means more family photos.
And by the way, look at this,
spot.
Automatic slideshow. Just based on, I want to see, I don't know why you'd want to, but I just want to see photos of Brett. But listen, it's a little silly here, but what if it's your child? What if it's your grandchild? What if it's your puppy dog? I mean, seriously, it will instantly catalog, separate out all those photos and create slideshows for you. It's amazing. It really is. We got 4 minutes left in our presentation. It is the only time you're going to see this today. It's on 6 flexible payments. It's also available on VIP financing for HSN card holders. And really, sky is the limit with what you can do with an iPad. Yes, it is an investment, but unlike a tablet that feels like it needs to be rebought every year or two, you invest in an iPad, it immerses itself into your life, and you have it for a very long time. And the experience is really of its own.
Young kids can use it. Older kids can use it. Your grandma Phyllis, that's my little nephew. He's getting his tablet time. So actually what I did over here is we're talking about 128 gigabytes of photos. That is a lot. I typed in dog and was able to find all the dog photos. There's my mom's dog. There's Julie Truster's dog, Captain. There's my little guy, Kevin. I mean, look at Julie Truster's dog. He's on the iPad. I mean, literally, this is really just a fun experience to get home because it's empowering and it's easy to use. But as Brett said before, and I shared the story about my aunt, she was a little late to the tablet game. She was a little leery. She's like, am I gonna do my emailing on here? I do it on my phone or my computer. She got a tablet, a no-name tablet, lasted her about a year and a half. Then she bought another one because she's like, you know what, I am Facebooking. I am actually watching Netflix on my tablet than in my bedroom because it's easier and faster. And then finally, after going through 2 tablets, she invested in Apple.
Well, and let's be frank, 3 tablets, you've just bought an iPad. And every time you buy a new tablet, you have to reset it up, you have to re-download everything, you have to re-figure out a brand new model. And for that year and a half that you dealt with that other one, it wasn't an iPad. Didn't run as well, battery life wasn't as long, didn't have free FaceTime and AirDrop and AirPrint and all those goodies, not to mention better apps and better connectivity and better speed. This is the newest model, my friends. We are not wholesaling out last year's model. Yes, this model works with the Apple Pencil. Yes, this model has a faster processor and better cameras. Yes, this model is set and ready for the new operating system that is supposed to launch this fall. So it is the time to get it home and buy it, and we are including a ton of goodies. A hands-free folio case and magnetic Bluetooth keyboard. Wireless earbuds. That's free Bluetooth earbuds. You can set them to your phone, you can set them to your iPad, you can set them to your laptop computer if you want. Plus that great hard metal universal tablet stand so that while you're watching Anna Griffin make her cards and you want to try to make them alongside, you can have it on display. She's coming up next. You know, while you've got those tutorials happening, it's a wonderful, great way to do it. Okay, we've got only about 90 seconds left, but I do want to give everybody just one heads up. The 128 gigabyte model